took all of the brain cells in every one of these three animals and jammed them together, they'd have less brain cells than all of the testicles in my nutsack. Let's talk about it. The animal standing in the third slot of today's stupid parade is the Oreo teddy bear, otherwise known as the only animal that doesn't have sex enough to keep its species alive. Yes, you heard that right, this obese black and white cookie never has sex, and the reason for that isn't because he has no riz, it's because he doesn't want to. I hate pandas! And if you didn't know this, we spend millions of dollars every year flying these idiots all over the world to try and get them to reproduce, because if we don't, they're going to go extinct. Why are we working harder for your species than you are, Tubby? Oh, and on the slim possibility that these dry dick dumbasses decide to reproduce, they only have about 2 babies at once. And only one of them live. But that's not their fault, right? Wrong again, old pal. These selfish, obese virgins let one die. They just ignore it because they really don't feel like taking care of more than one. Oh, and did I mention these bumbling bamboo-eating bitches aren't even supposed to eat bamboo? You can't even eat correctly! Second place in the idiot parade belongs to the only animal with the smallest brain to body weight ratio in the entire animal kingdom, the diet bear. Speaking of diet, it would appear that their diet is written from a nutritionist who lived in Stupid Town. That's because at some point during the evolution exam, they graded an F for deciding it was a good idea to solely consume a plant that's toxic. Yeah, that's right. Eucalyptus leaves are basically poison and that's all they eat. But it doesn't stop there, because the brain they have that's probably smaller than my nuts can't figure out what their food looks like sometimes, so they starve and die. Yeah, that's right, not only have they decided to only eat something that's basically poison, but they also forget what it looks like and starve. Hey pal, you just roll in from Stupid Town? Because I can't understand why you're so fucking dumb. But who belongs in first place? It's the White Ocean Whammo Frisbee, the giant ocean sunfish. 14 feet, 5,000 pounds, and the inability to function the way he's supposed to makes this animal the dumbest animal in the animal kingdom. Being the largest bony fish in the entire animal kingdom is the only place where this oversized dinner plate comes out on top. Resembling a large waste of space in your mom's kitchen cabinet, this oversized dinner plate isn't even a viable food source for any other animal. You can't even get eaten right. And I know what you're thinking, but no, that's not my butthole, that's its mouth. And believe it or not, it can't even open or close it when it wants to. Much like a pancake in a pool with a little bit of wiggling, scientists can't even put their finger on how this bumbling idiot moves. Aside from its face that looks like an ass, that's its real ass, which is really its fin, and believe it or not, it can't move that. That's because for its entire life as it grows, it just folds in on top of itself and doesn't even fucking work. Oh, and aside from only eating jellyfish and killing someone by smushing them, it can never stop swimming or it'll fucking sink. An endless ocean tour of uselessness.